Hi and welcome to Depression War and Recovery, 1930 to 1951. We're still looking at life during the Depression, key question 2. Today we're going to be looking at emigration. So the number of monoglot speakers dropped dramatically from 155,000 in 1921 to 97,000 by 1931, and probably to no more than 60,000 by 1939. But it was the decline in Welsh speakers on the whole that was the most serious. By 1931, the downward trend had begun and accelerated through the 1930s. This is from Social Reactions to Economic Change, a book written in 1988. What do you think was the cause of the decline of Welsh speakers? I'm going to give you a sec to think of that. Pause the video and write something down for me. So the actual cause of it was emigration, people leaving Wales to go and find work elsewhere because there was no work in Wales. And that's what we're going to be looking at today. So attached to your PowerPoint and attached to this video is this sheet. And I want you to have a look at it. I want you to read through the sources A to D. And I want you to highlight 5 keywords that sum up the sources. So 5 keywords for each source that sum up what they're saying and what they mean. So 5 words for each source and what they mean for me, please. So have a read through them. Again, I'm going to suggest you pause the video and come back to me when you're done, and I'm going to move on. Using the attachment now, what I want you to do is answer these questions. So have a think about how many people left Wales between 1921 and 1938. Which areas saw the biggest emigration numbers? How many left? What happened in Pembroke Dock? Where did the migrants go and why? What did the Ministry of Labour do? And where in the UK did Welsh people go and why? So use the sheet that's attached to answer those questions for me, please, to give me a good idea about emigration from Wales during this time. Question 1. What can be learned from sources A and B about emigration from Wales in the 1930s? Again, you are looking at 2 points from source A, 2 points from source B, and nothing else. Do not use your own knowledge in this. If you use your own knowledge, it will be disregarded. Don't bother. 2 points from source A, 2 points from source B. I would like you to have a go at that now, please. And using the mark scheme from previous lessons that's in your book, could you please mark it for me as well? Thank you very much. That's it for this lesson.